All right, fellas. I'm calling it officially summer. Well, it's not officially summer. I don't know. I know there's a calendar day for summer. But for some reason, I never really paid attention to those days. Oh, it's officially summer. Oh, really? I thought it's been summer for the last month. But anyways, I'm calling it summer right now because this beer is going to keg. It is nice and golden and going into the keg. This is my lager. This is my, well, I called it a Bohemian lager, but it's kind of based off an Oktoberfest, so it's kind of like a Marzen or an Oktoberfest. I guess there's a difference between a Marzen and an Oktoberfest. But anyways, yeah, I did it, I think midwinter, I don't know, February maybe. I was going to look up the date, but I didn't. But yeah, this is my summer beer. The long story, or the short story, is I tried, well, Stroh's. I'm from Michigan in the U.S., and Stroh's beer originated out of Detroit. And then I got sold off. I think Pabst Blue Ribbon bought it or something, bought the brand and took it out of state. Well, some microbrewers, I guess, was able to get the rights to the name and like one of the old recipes. And so they started creating it as a craft beer. I did try it and it was all right. It wasn't anything exciting. And then, like last summer, I tried one of Bell's Oktoberfests, and the taste of it, or one of the characters of it, made me think of Stroh's, like back when I was a kid, even though I didn't drink it when I was a kid, but like my neighbors did. I remember the smell of it at picnics. And then as I got older and drinking age, I did have buy one and I kind of remembered that, oh yeah, it still has that flavor. But anyways, the Bell's Oktoberfest was a nice craft beer this year, and it had some quality of it that reminded me of Stroh's. So I kind of wanted to make a Bohemian lager, because that's what it says it is, or Bohemian Pilsner, I think is what they call it. And then, so I was at Bell's Homebrew Festival, and I asked one of the Bell's guys about the recipe for the Oktoberfest, and he said, well, I can't give you the recipe, but if you email me, I'll give you some pointers on what to do. And so I did that, and he gave me some information, and so I kind of crafted this recipe. I think I probably took I don't know, I think I started with like a Bohemian Pilsner recipe from somewhere, either the Bible or from Brewer's Friend, their database or something. But I took their recipe, and then I looked at the information Bell's gave me, and I kind of merged the two. So I'm calling this a Bohemian lager, even though it's probably closer to an Oktoberfest. But it's a lager. It's light, but it's not like a super ultra light lager. So to me, this should be an awesome summer beer. My lagering method is just kind of my own because of the temperatures in my house. I have a room, my little brew closet room, that stays at about 50 degrees all winter long. And so I never go down to really cold lagering temperatures, but I do, I think I started fermenting it at normal room temperature for like 2 days. Then I moved it into that room, and it sat there for months. So it's finally time. I decided I had a keg that was empty, and I thought now's the time to rack this thing over. I never put it into a secondary, which I know for, here, let's get a beer instead of me. You know what I should do, actually? Here, let's take a gravity reading before I forget. I like to do my gravity readings kind of midstream. Here, I'm going to set this down. Sorry for the sideways action. I don't know if it'll turn automatically. I'm guessing it won't. But we'll load up that thing and wait for it to float. There we go. So, all right. There. Sorry for that sideways. But there we are. We're in there. I mean, look at that color, though, guys. Beautiful. Well, almost an orange, I guess, but it's yellow. It's gold. Yeah. So, anyways, I hope that ends up being my thumbnail. Let me look at it. This would be a great thumbnail right here. But anyways, yeah, it's looking good. Smelling good. I like to take my gravity readings midstream because I know there's a lot of junk in the bottom that probably comes up right at the beginning and of the siphon, and then it also is at the end when it all gets down. So I figure midstream is probably a pretty good clear. I don't know how much hot particles and yeast residue affects gravity readings, but I'm imagining it does. Okay, let's see what we can find here. We can do this on camera. Probably I'm using my reverse facing camera, so who knows how good it does. But we will spin it and see where it lands. Looks like it's about 1.9 maybe? 1.8? Or 1.018 is what I'm guessing it is. Sorry, I didn't show that very well. But there it is. Which I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. But, yeah, I come close enough. So I don't hit them all the time, hit my numbers. In fact, rarely, I guess. But I do once in a while. And so, yeah. So anyways, that's it, guys. That is all I'm going to do for this week's Homebrew Wednesday. I don't know if I said that at the beginning. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, did I? I don't think so. But anyways, hope you all have a good summer heading up if you're in the northern hemisphere, I guess. If you're in the southern hemisphere, happy winter, I guess. So I think that's how it works. Okay, well, guys, see you next week. Yeah, that's all. And look, this is my St. Patrick's Day shirt from like 2 years ago. But okay, anyways, have a good one. Have a good week. Have a good summer. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. 17. Cheers. Cowabunga. Whatever. All right. Bye, guys.